past the sign and then reasonably firm gas. We are on a fairly bumpy bit of road, so not using full gas, up to just under 60 miles an hour. Amidst the standing water to our left, over a crest, you can now see through to a left-hand curve. Limit point currently static, so mirror, bringing the speed of the vehicle down. Limit point is now moving with me, so off the brakes, applying the gas gently, and it's now moving away, so accelerating into another left-hand curve, much tighter, and a right-hand curve tighter still, so mirror, take second gear, turn into that, just trickling through here, and a sharp left-hand curve, applying firm gas. We can block shift into fourth gear here, accelerating well up to 55 miles an hour in a second. As we approach, as indicated by the hazard line, deviation to the right with a junction on the left, mirror, applying brakes, going to bring the speed of the vehicle down before the curve. I'm going to select third gear, plenty of torque as I come out. I'm going to miss the gravel there, so compromising my line in order to keep vehicle stability high. Firm gas as we approach now. Left-hand curve is already, limit points moving away, speed is good. As we approach now a sharper right-hand bend, limit point static, so backing off, waiting for that to move, still static, still backing off. Now it's beginning to move, applying some drive now through the left-hand curve, the right-hand curve. Warning of a flood, so mirror, bring the speed of the vehicle right down. Flood actually has taken both sides of the carriageway, so we're going to need to wade through this. I'm going to check the depth of it and also any oncomers, so proceeding with great caution, very slowly. I can now see all the way through left-hander, there are no opposing vehicles, so I'm fine to take this line, ready to move back in if I need to. And now moving back into my side of the carriageway. Quite a lot of grit has been drawn up from that water, so thinking about the grip available. We've got a tractor up ahead, slow moving vehicle, maybe dropping some mud on the road as well, so thinking about that in terms of vehicle stability. Double bend first to the right, we're looking to overtake the tractor, but clearly with a double bend that's not going to happen, so mirror, bringing the speed of the vehicle down, matching that of the tractor. I'm going to stay a good distance behind the tractor so I can see through it and past it. I'm looking in a long distance, past and beyond him, to see if I can see an overtaking opportunity. We've got a left-hand curve, currently quite a short distance, clear, up to a right-hand bend, so just holding back. Of course, the thing about a tractor is it might turn into any of these farm entrances, so I've got to be very clear that when I complete the overtake, there are no entrances which he may pull into. Now, there's a left-hand turn here, curve rather, that is quite shallow, so it looks like there's an opportunity past this curve. I'm going to position the vehicle to the left. I've got one behind me now. I'm going to apply my indicator just to move out, take a nice and early look, safe to proceed, accelerating firmly, and continue along now as we approach a right-hand curve. One part vehicle on the left, no problem. Fast-moving vehicle behind us, tucking the vehicle into the left-hand side of the road, for view through the right-hander, and now to the crown for the left-hander. Point moving away, I've got a good speed. Applying gas just nice and gently to balance the car, one opposing. I'm going to shift into fourth once that vehicle's passed me, up to 60 miles an hour. Just a quick check of the instruments and gauges, they're all reading normal, got sufficient fuel. As we continue along with the hazard line operations, we approach a left-hand curve, mirror, just reducing my speed. Now the limit point's moving away, missing the standing water. And tucking into the left now for the right-hand curve. One house to our left, driveway that's clear. Now we're approaching a giveaway sign, so mirror, indicating our intention to turn right to the vehicle behind. And taking a rolling first gear as we approach the giveaway line. Safe to proceed. And using pull push steering there at that junction. Firm gas now. As we come to left-hand curve, and take third before the curve. Accelerate firmly up to 60 miles an hour here. One vehicle behind, he might look to overtake. Now he's holding back, nice and safe distance, which is good. Up to a left-hand curve, centre line of operation, moving into the hazard line, backing off, warning of a bend to the right and a junction, and to the left rather than a junction to the right. Taking third gear, nice snappy gear change. Double declutching to, again, keep the wear on the synchros low. Now balancing the speed of the car with the throttle into fourth gear. Taking the vehicle to the left for the right hand curve. Peasant line in operation. Warning of accompanied horses at mirror, backing off the gas now. It's going to apply a little extra safety margin through this next curve. And through the next one as well. Now I can see it's safe to accelerate up to 60 miles an hour. So warning of the road narrowing from both sides. So mirror, bringing the speed of the vehicle down. I'm looking through the curve as far as I can, bringing the speed of the vehicle now down to a pace where I can stop if there were an oncoming. I'm going to take a second gear. It's clear to proceed through, no need for a horn warning. Holding in second gear now. Accelerating firmly, going to take third before this right hand curve. Mirror, one vehicle still behind. And now still accelerating up to 60 miles an hour as the view opens up into fourth. Now right hand curve up ahead, one vehicle still behind, looking a good distance. Looking at the cross view over the hedge there, I can see some buildings, so it might be entering a village. We are Bulls Cross. No speed limit sign evident though. Some hidden warnings. First a bend to the left and a junction to the right, so backing off, using acceleration sense here, waiting until I can see the limit point of the curve, there it is. Now taking third gear, got good speed. Balancing in the gas, lots of parked vehicles, so mirror moving out to the centre of the road, and now applying firm gas up the hill. One opposing, we'll take fourth before he comes past us. One vehicle still behind, just looking for the overtake now, so I'm thinking about my position. He might take it on this stretch, but he's dropped too far back. Warning of bend to the left and is slow on the road, so backing off again, using acceleration sense, going to take third gear prior to the brow, doubly clutching down, matching revs as I do so. Mirror, one parked vehicle on the left, no problem to us. The road now continues away, up to 60 miles an hour. It's positioning towards the centre of the road to miss the puddles on the left. One opposing, up and over a brow. Vision through now is good. One deviation to the left, going to move out slightly to the right here to give us a better view through. Plenty of time to do so. A little bit of standing water, but nothing too serious. And another bit of standing water, which will again not be a problem. Just clearing my windscreen of the spray. Looking through the cross view, not really much of a cross view there. Applying gas, fourth gear, 55 miles an hour. Hazard light still in operation, and now I can see the road curving up to the right and uphill as well. So position to the left. The road appears to narrow from both sides. We've got a parked vehicle, so mirror off the gas. I'm going to select third gear prior to the brow. Just going to bring the speed down for any pedestrians. Safe to proceed, accelerating firmly. Up to 60. Into fourth gear. Hazard light still in operation. Farm buildings to the left and the right. Road surface still pretty damp. Bringing the speed of the vehicle down now on the brakes past the pedestrian. No one towards. Just going to take third gear as we roll down this hill. Control the speed better with engine braking. We've got a mirror indicating a hidden junction to our right. That's clear. A junction right. That's clear. And a curve to the left. Limit point moving away now. Sharp bend up the hill, so tucking into the left but missing that left hand side, standing